Today we're going to be speaking to some of the beneficiaries of our video game scheme to hear about how the funding has helped them, their companies, and help them develop some prototypes for some of their games.
Trying to get funding for unique games, it would be really difficult to go to publishers, especially with like a high-level GDD of something that's not quite mainstream. That's why Creative was obviously the perfect fit.
We've been able to prototype innovative game ideas that we don't know if they're going to work or not, because we don't try to make simple games, we try to make difficult games.
We were able to hire really great specialists that were artists, game designers, that were dedicated strictly to that product.
Creative Europe funding has helped us have the ability to make the games that we want to make. It gives us the ability to explore unique areas that we wouldn't be able to do with traditional funding.
We wanted to come out from being reliant on publishers, which meant anything that can subsidise self-funding a project, because if you want to be sustainable as a studio, self-funding is the way to go because your returns are that much higher, but it's really, really risky. So it seemed like a really good way of being able to underwrite that experimentation time, betting in sort of more complex mechanics with the team.
It's not every day you get like people that help you for free to potentially get a lot of very, very important funding. So don't write in your application what you think that Creative Europe wants to hear. Rather, write why you are so passionate about your project, your game.
The most important part is the description of your project. It needs to attract experts' attention, and they need to think your game is worth to be supported.
You're only up against projects which are serious. And that means also that when people are looking at the grant, they're taking it more seriously, and they're taking you seriously if you've got the grant, because you're clearly actually investing a lot in the project yourself. So I think it's really, really important.
Provide as much as you have. Don't worry about the details, and don't worry about it changing, because that's fine. And don't be afraid to fail, because everyone does. And you just keep trying. If your passion's there and you've got the right idea, all you need to do is sell that on a piece of paper.